Hey guys, DM Philosopher here, Matt's the name. Just going to go over my latest pack here. It's another fantasy map with the Temple of Malkieth, and yes, so it's quite an ancient looking tomb. Anyway, let's jump in and have a look at it. This is the daytime gridded map, and you can see that it's got a sort of forested entrance there with a rocky cliff face that holds the entranceway to the temple. The templeway sort of comes in. You can see that the lower level, or before the stairs, is somewhat flooded with sort of dirty, mucky water, and there's lots of roots and the like in there. There's statues that line the walls here, with winged statues here. And then there's more statues that line these walls up here, so these are up the stairs, as well as two more winged statues and two sarcophagi in these two catacombs here. So it's a simple temple, but there's plenty there to put the adventurers on edge. So the point of view shots will really help establish that as well. So let's just jump in and have a look at the other versions of the map. So this is the daytime gridless map, so that's good for VTT work. And then there's the nighttime gridded map, and then the nighttime gridless map, which looks very atmospheric with dim lighting. So the point of view shots, first of all, we sort of approach the entrance here, so we can see it from different angles, and I quite like this shot because that's kind of like the adventurer just happening to notice it for the first time. We then approach the inner the temple itself, and you can see the flooded inners. You can see the roots and something like that, the statues. There's plenty of stuff to put the adventurers on edge. We've got the sort of the main statue at the end of the entranceway there, and then we've got these narrow sort of passageways through to these side rooms, and with the winged guardians there. I don't know about you, but my adventurers are always worried about statues coming to life, so why not please them. Yes, so heading into the main catacomb, we've got more statues. It's not flooded anymore, but the ground is heavily uneven and broken, so it puts a dampener on any acrobatic or tumbling maneuvers. And then we get to the side rooms, again with winged statues and two sarcophagi. So we can see the other side room here, with the two sarcophagi and the statue. So that is the Temple of Malkieth, and here is the nighttime point of view shot. So they're exactly the same as the daytime shots, just with a nighttime filter, and we just work our way through the catacomb here. So that is the Temple of Malkieth, and it's all its variety. I just want to add that the resolution is extremely high for half of the maps. I've got high resolution maps should you want to print them, and for the other maps, I've rendered them in a lower quality so that the file size comes in good for VTT work. But the file accuracy doesn't really lose too much, so it's still really good in your VTT. You're not getting a pixelated looking image, not unless you're going to zoom in so that 3 or 4 squares occupy your whole screen. But nevertheless, that is the Temple of Malkieth. You can find that on RPG Now. I'll post a link for that underneath my YouTube clip, and I hope that enriches your gaming, and thanks for listening.